A passenger boards a late-night flight. He looks ordinary, carrying nothing suspicious except a heavy prosthetic arm. But Detective Lynx knows better. He doesn't just see or hear clues, he smells them. And right now, his nose picks up something terrifying: ammonium nitrate, synthetic glue, and steel plating. Inside that fake arm is a bomb, carefully hidden, ready to bring down the plane. The captain laughs when Lynx warns him. Impossible, he says. Security scans everything. But Lynx doesn't argue. He reveals something he shouldn't know, something only his nose could have told him, exactly what the captain and the flight attendant did together in the cockpit earlier that night. The captain's smile disappears. The bomb is found. 200 lives are saved before takeoff. That's the curse of Lynx. His nose can find secrets no one else can. And those secrets pull him deeper and deeper into the darkness. The next day, darkness hits closer to home. Lynx's teenage son, Adrian, is accused of selling pills in the school garage. Teachers wave a bag of capsules like evidence. Adrian stays silent, too silent. To them, it's guilt. But Lynx knows the truth. He inhales. The pills don't smell like Adrian. They reek of peppermint gum and cheap cologne, another boy's scent. Lynx storms through the lockers until he finds the real culprit, a smug student hiding more pills. Adrian has been framed. And the pills? Not even drugs, just chalk mixed with caffeine. The school nearly ruined Adrian's future over nothing. But Lynx has no time to breathe. A wealthy architect is found dead in a locked apartment, untouched coffee at his side. No fingerprints. No forced entry. Just silence. Most detectives see a puzzle. Lynx smells a story. The coffee contains poison. The room carries faint tobacco smoke, yet the victim never smoked. Someone else was here. Someone desperate. Lynx follows the invisible trail: nicotine patches, saline dust from cryotherapy chambers, and the metallic scent of stolen euros from a Berlin mint. The killer is a chainsmoker trying to quit, drowning in debt. But before Lynx can expose him, the company's CFO turns up dead, shot in his car. To the police, it's a coincidence. To Lynx, it's betrayal. Both men carried the same chemical signature. Accomplices, now enemies. The hunt leads Lynx to a paintball arena, clouds of sweat and powder filling the air. There he finds the bald man with the nicotine patch, the killer hiding in plain sight. Paint explodes around them as Lynx's only ally, Detective Victor, leaps from above and tackles him to the ground. Case closed. Or so it seems. Because the real nightmare begins when Adrian himself is arrested. A drug dealer is found shot, and Adrian is discovered beside the body, gun at his feet. The police chief refuses to let Lynx investigate. But Lynx's nose never lies. At the scene, he smells flour hidden behind a lamp, and something worse: the sweat and nicotine of a second gunman. Adrian didn't pull the trigger. He was framed again. The deeper Lynx digs, the more he realizes the truth. The police chief himself is dirty, taking protection money from dealers, silencing threats, and using Adrian as bait to destroy Lynx's gift. Meanwhile, another case pulls Lynx into the shadows. A nanny and a boy vanish. A ransom demand arrives, 100,000 euros. But Lynx notices something strange. The soda can left at the scene reeks of cigarette toxins, liver medication, and automotive spray paint. The kidnapper isn't some random criminal. He's a used car dealer, a man dying of liver failure, desperate for money to save his wife. And the nanny? She isn't a victim. She's his partner. Her own family was ruined by the boy's wealthy father. When the tycoon tries to kill them himself, Lynx and Victor intervene. Justice is messy. Nobody walks away clean. But the darkest case of all begins with a box. Inside, a pen, a note, and nothing else. No fingerprints. No scent. For Lynx, it's terrifying. Someone has learned to erase their smell. Then the bodies start appearing. An equestrian. A boatman. A mall worker. Each linked to a package. Each hinting at a misleading odor. Lynx invents a chemical enhancer to break the code. Slowly, the truth emerges. The killer is no stranger. He's the courier who delivered the packages. A bitter man, invisible to society, now obsessed with Lynx. Every murder, every clue, it was all a game meant for him. The courier's final trap targets Dr. Ilara Voss, the physician who treated Lynx's broken nose. She's bound to explosives, a human time bomb. But Lynx inhales and realizes the detonator has no power source. It's a theater. A cruel joke. He chases the courier through the city, the man who thought he was untouchable. And in the end, Lynx ends him, ending the game once and for all. But Lynx takes no pride in victory. Every case leaves him emptier, more haunted. His gift is a curse that never lets him rest. Because no matter how many killers he stops, no matter how many secrets he uncovers, another scent is always waiting. And if you want to follow where it leads, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Because Lynx's story is only just beginning.